day total charge. And hi, our team name is Green Organic Waste Converters, and we are from SMK Tinku upon Rima Clan. And I'm the team Dr. Devadarsan, and he's my fellow team member.
Hi, my name is Dr. Devadarsan.
Now, with all eager we would like to introduce our innovation product called as GOWC. In long term, we call it as Green
Organic
Waste.
Container.
Let us brief about Sustainable Development Goal number 11, priority introduction. This goal targets to make cities safe for entry where the cities represent the future of global living. Here, world population reached 8 billion in year 2022. There is a climate-related issue where there is more and more green gas produced due to mass waste production. We are unprepared for what this could mean. So we have an idea to promote our green organic waste container. Food waste is one of the largest greenhouse gas contributors globally. The statistics shows that more than 11% of total greenhouse gas emissions from the food system. Food waste generates waste and gas that could cause many issues to the environment, especially pollution related to water, air, and even climate change. This issue has become uncontrollable, and root cause for this issue is solely humans. Many people are unaware that they are harming the environment. It's because it's become difficult to resolve the issues immediately, as this generally relates to people's mentality and attitude. Since this waste is generated in large amounts every day, a proper method is required to use to convert this waste into a useful product. Green Organic Waste Container (GOWC) enables the waste food to be converted to fertilizers using a simple storage technique in a well-ventilated container, and to convert the waste into fertilizers that can be used to soil without causing any pollution. It can also lower the amount of soil waste generated from each house and indirectly benefits the government, as they spend millions of dollars every year to dispose it.
Malaysians are still wasting plenty of food and fork out more money for meals nowadays. Every day, I was estimated we dump 4,081 tons of edible food, enough to fill 1.5 Olympic-sized swimming pool. This number is out of the total 38,219 tons of solid waste generated in Malaysia every day in 2021. Food waste currently is one of the largest greenhouse gases contributors globally, with more than 11% of the total gas emission coming from food system. This results in larger issues such as water pollution, air pollution, and climate change. In 2021, our government announced Malaysia committed to become a carbon neutral nation by year 2050. And to reduce the greenhouse gases emissions intensity of GDP by 54% in year 2030. Therefore, reducing waste at all levels is important.
The implementation and use of green organic waste containers (GOWCs), more than half of the population lives in cities, which are now responsible for 70% of global waste, and almost 80% of global energy is consumed in them. We can encounter several challenges that need to be addressed to ensure their effectiveness. The poor management of organic waste prevents, on the one hand, its use, such as in the case of renewable fuels, and on the other hand, it can affect the environment in several ways, such as generation of greenhouse gases. Second, contamination of water and soil. Number 3, generation of bad odors or infestations. Number 4, loss of resources. Number 5, impact on biodiversity.
The primary objective of implementing Green Organic Waste Container or GOWC is to establish an effective system for the collection, processing, and recycling of organic waste. This initiative aims to achieve several key goals. Number 1, economic efficiency. Number 2, environmental sustainability. Number 3, community enrich and education. Number 4, public health improvements. Number 5, regulation complement and advertisement. Number 6, sustainable urban development. Number 7, infrastructure development. Now let's see how the system works. The materials used in our innovation is 2-liter drum, net, 5-bit holes, cocoa pit, dry waste, wet waste and photosynthetic bacteria.
Opaque container used as container and have ventilation through a pipeline from top to bottom of container with some holes in between to ensure aerobic decomposition. The bottom of the container contains a net to separate out the solid waste to allow liquid to be collected after some decomposition process. The organic waste from house to be put in the container first and followed by the same portion of dry leaf cocoa peat at a ratio 1 to 1 to 1.1 full of PBS bacteria, such known as photosynthetic bacteria. We included a top layer to ease the decomposition process and to eliminate any odor from this process. The same equal portion of organic waste, dry leaf and cocoa peat with photosynthetic bacteria, such known as PBS bacteria, can be included on subsequent days until the container is fully filled. We can withdraw some organic liquid from the container every 5 days interval and use the fertilizer to plant. After a month or either 30 days, the container can be opened and used. The remaining solid waste can be separated on soil and will act as a good fertilizer for plants. Lastly, we will add a RNA system connected to our container, which will be detected by our system.
In conclusion, our products easy to handle with minimum care and the costs are relatively cheaper in any other market. We believe everyone will start use our product before year 2030 as the issues have been discussed above. Thank you.